Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students. We are on lesson 150, which is the final review in this section. My mind holds only what I think with God, and we're going to review 139 and 140. 139 is I will accept atonement for myself, and 140 is only salvation can be said to cure. All right, 139. What have you got?
139. I didn't really highlight anything. So let's just start from the beginning. It's not a very long chapter anyway. If you want,
Okay, because
what did you do?
I did 1, 2, 3, 5,
Okay.
6. Actually, we could do, let's just 1 to 7. Let's do 1 to 7.
Okay.
Okay, you go ahead. Start with 1.
Here is the end of choice. For here we come to a decision to accept ourselves as God created us. And what is choice except uncertainty of what we are? There is no doubt that is not rooted here. There is no question but reflects this one. There is no conflict that does not entail the single, simple question, what am I?
Yet who could ask this question except one who has refused to recognize himself? Only refusal to accept yourself could make the question seem to be sincere. The only thing that can be surely known by any living thing is what it is. From this one point of certainty, it looks on other things as certain as itself.
Uncertainty about what you must be is self-deception on a scale so vast its magnitude can hardly be conceived. To be alive and not to know yourself is to believe that you are really dead. For what is life except to be yourself? And but what you can become, you can be alive instead. Sorry. Let me read that again. For what is life except to be yourself? And what but you can be alive instead? Who is the doubter? What is it he doubts? Whom does he question? Who can answer him?
He merely states that he is not himself, and therefore, being something else, becomes a questioner of what that something is. Yet he could never be alive at all unless he knew the answer. If he asks as if he does not know, it merely shows he does not want to be the thing he is. He has accepted it because he lives, has judged against it. He has accepted it because he lives, has judged against it and denied its worth, and has decided that he does not know the only certainty by which he lives.
Thus he becomes uncertain of his life, for what it is has been denied by him. It is for this denial that you need atonement. Your denial made no change in what you are, but you have split your mind into what knows and does not know the truth. You are yourself. There is no doubt of this, and yet you doubt it. But you do not ask what part of you can really doubt yourself. It cannot really be a part of you that asks this question, for it asks of one who knows the answer. Were it part of you, then certainty would be impossible.
Atonement remedies the strange idea that it is possible to doubt yourself and be unsure of what you really are. This is the depth of madness, yet it is the universal question of the world. What does this mean except the world is mad? Why share its madness in the sad belief that what is universal here is true, that what is universal here is true?
Nothing the world believes is true. It is a place whose purpose is to be home, where those who claim they do not know themselves can come to question what it is they are. And they will come again until the time of atonement is accepted, and they learn it is impossible to doubt yourself and not to be aware of what you are.
Okay, I will accept atonement for myself, for I remain as God created me.
Mm-hmm. I like the breaking apart of the words. I kind of wrote it on pencil at one mint.
Yes,
I like
yeah,
that.
I like that. I do too, at one minute. It's a
Mm.
reminder that we're all connected.
Yeah.
We're all one. We've kind of forgotten that in the last little while. We haven't really talked about that for a bit, but yeah, we are a collective consciousness. We
Right.
are a collective group of source
Yep.
in fragments.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
who we are. I am as God created me.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. The last chapter in this review, only salvation can be said to cure. And I wrote under salvation, remembering. Only remembering can be said to cure. So um,
I highlighted 8, 9, and 10.
and let's do 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
And I'll start this time.
Okay.
Cure is a word that cannot be applied to any remedy the world accepts as beneficial. What the world perceives as therapeutic is but what will make the body better. When it tries to heal the mind, it sees no separation from the body where it thinks the mind exists. Its forms of healing thus must substitute illusion for illusion. One belief in sickness takes another form, and so the patient now perceives himself as well.
He is not healed. He merely had a dream that he was sick, and in the dream he found a magic formula to make him well. Yet he has not awakened from the dream, and so his mind remains exactly as it was before. He has not seen the light that would awaken him and end the dream. What difference does the content of a dream make in reality? One either sleeps or wakens. There is nothing in between.
Right?
Mm.
The happy dreams the Holy Spirit brings are different from the dreaming of the world, where only one can merely dream he is awake. The dreams forgiveness lets the mind perceive do not induce another form of sleep, so that the dreamer dreams another dream. His happy dreams are heralds of the dawn of truth upon the mind. They lead from sleep to gentle waking so that dreams are gone, and thus they cure for all eternity.
Mm.
Okay, 8.
Today we seek to change our minds about the source of sickness, for we seek a cure for all illusions, not another shift among them. We will try today to find the source of healing, which is in our minds because our Father placed it there for us. It is not farther from us than ourselves. It is near to us as our own thoughts. So close it is impossible to lose. We need but seek it, and it must be found.
We will not be misled today by what appears to be to us as sick. We go beyond appearances today and reach the source of healing, from which nothing is exempt. We will succeed to the extent to which we realize there can never be a meaningful distinction made between what is untrue and equally untrue. Here there are no degrees and no beliefs that what does not exist in true is truer in some forms than others. All of them are false and can be cured because they are not true.
So do we lie aside our amulets, our charms and medicines, our chants and bits of magic in whatever form they take. We will be still and listen for the voice of healing, which will cure all ills as one, restoring saneness to the Son of God. No voice but this can cure. Today we hear a single voice which speaks to us of truth, where all illusions end and peace returns to the eternal, quiet home of God.
Only salvation can be said to cure. Speak to us, Father, that we may be healed.
Mm-hmm. Interesting that you had that conversation with your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the chapter that we read.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and yeah, let's end that there.
Mm-hmm.